is very clear that you and I need God. And so today, I want to tell you a story straight from the Bible. But I'd like your help. Every time I ask the question, what did he have in his heart? I want you to reply by saying, I have a heart that just needs you. So are you ready to practice that? What did he have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
So in the Bible, we read about a king, and his name was Saul. Saul was chosen by God, and he was a good king. Why? What did he have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
But soon, Saul's heart changed, and he turned away from God. So God chose another king. But God didn't just choose anyone. He chose David. Why? What did he have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so this David is the same David that fought the giant Goliath. And he fought many other battles. And he had success in those battles. But why? What did he have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so the people of Israel started singing these songs about how amazing and great David is. Much better than King Saul. And this made King Saul angry. And he tried to kill David. He took his spear and he threw it at David. But thank goodness he missed. The first time. Then Saul tried to plot to kill David, but it didn't work. Then he tried to plot again, but it didn't work. 3 times Saul tried to kill him. So this meant that David ran away and he hid in caves. Do you think David was scared? Well, no. Why? What did he have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
David had an army of 400 men. He could have very easily gone and killed King Saul, but he didn't. At one point, King Saul comes into the cave where David is hiding, but he doesn't see him because it's too dark. And David goes and he sneaks up to King Saul and he cuts off a piece of King Saul's clothing. He was this close to him, but he didn't kill him. Then, at another point, David sneaks into King Saul's tent and he steals King Saul's water jug and he steals his sword. He was this close to him, but he didn't kill him. Why? What did David have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so if you and I are to have a heart like David, a heart that truly just needs God, what does that look like? Well, you see, David had the opportunity to take revenge, to kill King Saul. And many times, we have an opportunity to take revenge and to hurt people because they've hurt us. But what did David have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
I want that heart too. There were many times when David's friends told him to do bad things. They told him to go and hurt King Saul, to kill him. In fact, they would even help him do it. Many times, my friends tell me to do bad things too. But what did David have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so, David obeyed God. And I should obey God too. Many years later, King Saul died in a battle. Now, what do you think David did? Did he celebrate? Finally, he wasn't going to be chased by the king anymore? Well, what did David have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so, in fact, David spent a week crying, being sad because Saul had died. And he wrote a poem about how great he thought King Saul was. And so David had love and forgiveness. And so should I. And if we look at David's life, we see that he didn't always get things right. In fact, he made many, many mistakes. But what did David have in his heart?
I have a heart that just needs you.
And so for you and for me, we should have the same. A heart that realizes that all we need is God.